I went to an estate sale this week that had lots and lots of street signs, lots of overpriced street signs. And that's the challenge about going to estate sales. Sometimes those sales are overpriced. If you're new here, my name is Steve. My channel is Sign Picker and I collect street signs. I was getting a little discouraged and then I turned a corner and I saw this detour sign hanging on a wall. While most of the street signs at this sale ranged in the $50 to $60 range, even a reproduction street sign that was going for $70. This detour sign was one of the lowest at $20. And it's not your everyday detour sign. In fact, it's not the approved version that you would find in the manual on uniform traffic control devices. Instead of the standard orange and black, this detour sign is black text on a yellow background. Typically, detour signs of this shape have a large arrow in the middle with the word detour in the center of the arrow. Or it is a different shaped rectangle that has the word detour on the top and then an arrow at the bottom. Obviously, this one has the word detour on the right and an arrow on the left, which is a non-standard way of laying out this sign. This one also has Department of Traffic printed at the bottom. And when I'm looking for street signs, whenever you can find a sign that has some sort of print down at the bottom that tells you the organization that was in charge of posting the sign, that's always a plus. Some other examples of that include City of Chicago. New York City uses Department of Transportation. Some of the older signs have Auto Club of Southern California with their logo at the bottom. What's interesting about Department of Traffic being on this construction sign is normally cities outsource all of their construction work to a contractor, and the contractor would have their name printed somewhere on the back of the construction sign. This tells me that this sign originated from that city's street department. Not a super interesting fact, but just something that makes this sign a little bit different from the norm. Interesting layout. I've never seen one like this before, and relative to the other prices of signs at this estate sale, $20 was a pretty good deal. So I didn't come home empty-handed.